how long have you been a street performer for?
In one form or another since I was 16.
Right.
And I'm 35 now.
Okay. And is that your only form that's your only job, like income?
I would say my job is a performer. I mean, the nice thing about doing this is that you can come here and do it when I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah.
I do work for theatre companies and I do work for sort of corporate things and bits and pieces, you know.
Okay, yeah. And do you always come, is this your best spot to come, or do you go all around London, or?
This is the only kind of sanctioned spot that we can work in London.
Yeah.
This is licensed here, you have to provide insurance, public liability, so there's a certain sort of quality control to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in terms of what you perform, but in terms of the kind of just making sure that people are kind of professionals rather than just chances.
Yeah.
You can work down on the South Bank of Trafalgar Square, but those are not licensed, so it's much less organised and much more of a free-for-all.
Yeah. And what are your main acts? Is it just the one we've seen now, or do you mix it up a bit?
Yeah, I do. I tend to do that show here.
Yeah.
Although genuinely, like I said in the show, I haven't been working for the last 5 months.
Right. Yeah.
I do a couple of others. There's a double act I do with a guy which is much more circus-based, roller and juggling and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Some freak show stuff. Tends to be more for indoor venues with, bed of nails and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. And so, how did you break your wrist again? Was that?
I was actually doing that show, and the guy I was jumping over was about 6'5", but he was a very. It sounds silly, but he was a very odd shape.
Right.
Very sloping shoulders.
Right.
It was wet. I slipped as I was going over.
Right.
It's not a particularly difficult or dangerous trick.
Yeah. Okay.
But nevertheless, I fell on the cobbles.
Oh god. And what do you love about street performing? Why do you do it?
At its best, it's complete freedom.
Yeah.
It's literally taken me all over the world to perform, this festival, this place, that place there. You can turn up somewhere and out of nowhere, where you've got a sort of crowd of strangers just wandering around, not interacting, you can suddenly have this wonderful, beautiful thing where everybody's laughing, everybody's having the same joke together.
Yeah. That's great.